Welcome back to the channel, guys. Huge thank you to each and every one of you guys. We reached 5,000 subscribers. Not a lot to most people, but you know what? To me, it's a goal. We made it. Now the next push is for 10,000. So if you could, share with your friends, family, anyone you know, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. We try and post more and more stuff all the time. I'm terrible at Instagram and all those other things. So just bear with us, guys. All right, well, today's video, we are headed over to my parents' shop so we can get the Deathtrap back out, because when we ran in Indianapolis, if you've seen in Jason's little clip that he shot when I was up against the wall, the headers were glowing absolutely red, and I believe it's due to the lean condition, and that's because I don't think the second set of injectors are firing. If they are, the Holley injector driver doesn't say they are. So long story short, we need a data log because, yeah, it was set to trip at 53% throttle, and I never reached that, unlike Jason, who's full throttle most of the time. I roll into it, probably 20% throttle. So I have nothing for a data log. So, bad news, no log. Good news for you guys, we got to make a log. So, we need to find a place, we got to get the Deathtrap out, change a few log settings so we get a log, and then I need to work with Steve on some of this data because I don't know crap about EFI. I'll be the first one to tell you. I'm dangerous enough to make something run, but as far as getting the fine-tuned details or anything like that or troubleshooting, I don't know. We'll find out. I got Steve who's going to be willing to take a look at it. If there is something wrong, it could be an injector driver box, it could be wiring, it could just be a setting that we're not reaching peak amps and holding it. And that could be something to do with our pulse timing and stuff like that. Like I said, that's the help of Steve there. I know it worked the very first time after we got done with Steve, so I think we got something going on. So I'm going down the gravel now. We'll be there in just short order. We'll check and see what Jason's up to, and then we'll get the Deathtrap out. We need to find a place to burn some tires off. Be a quick run, but like I said, we'll give you guys a little show. All right, we'll see you in a bit. All right, made it to my parents' shop here. Jason's getting the lawnmower and my dad's truck out of the way. No, he's taking a leak, so he's gonna get that done. We got some work to do on this vinyl wrap here. We definitely got some spots where we got some, I don't know if you can see that or not, it's all bubbled up. So we need to pop some of those and maybe even do some work down here on this bottom where it's kind of peeling up a little bit. Well, that's all right. You know what? As long as we can make sure that this thing stays stuck on there, we'll be good to go. We got some peeling down here too, I see. And now it's all dirt underneath of there. So we'll just have to trim this back a little bit. But the main goal of today's video, like I said, is to get a run. So we need to put the clear view back in. Jason took this out. We've got a little bit of aluminum material, it looks like, in there, and a lot of that could be from the push rod the first time or the rocker arm. A lot of that material could be, you know, could have been in some of the oil lines and stuff. But we'll get the truck moved out. We're gonna get this pulled out with the Kubota. Maybe come up with a plan of attack of where we're gonna do this at, and let's get her done so we can get a log. All right, got the truck pulled out of the shop now, so we're gonna go ahead. Jason's gonna douse me up with some gasoline here. Get her started up, warmed up before we pull it down the road. right, we're out here in this remote Mexican location here, and I'm gonna fire it up here. Jason's just buzzing down the road. Fire it up here, we'll do a little test rip and go from there. Towed back into the States here from Mexico, and I know I got a data log this time. I could not see the injector driver controller. You know, the lights are on. It's tucked away way in the corner over there, the last module under the dash. So I couldn't get a chance to see that, but I did, I know for a fact, rolled into the throttle pretty hard, and actually I was kind of laid into it more than I ever would have. I mean, maybe it was the pavement, the tires are obviously bigger, they're like 275s on the rear, so it did take some pretty good power there, but yeah, so I guess when we get back here, we can maybe pull a plug or two, see what they look like. Sounds like it's loading up to me. I'm sure other people will say the same thing, but it definitely starts hard and doesn't want to idle very good, so. Alright, we'll get back, pull some plugs. Hope you guys enjoyed that little clip there. This is going to be our little shenanigans for the day down in Mexico, like I said, so. Alright, pull some plugs out, check a few things over, get this log over to Steve Morris, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Alright, just on my way back home. What in the world happened here, guys? Oh my lord. Jeez, what are people thinking out here? A pile of rubber. Ah, man, people are crazy these days, guys. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Alright, well that's going to be it for this video. I know it's super short, but we needed to get this together real quick, like I said, so we can get this information over to Steve, have him look at it. Maybe everything's fine. I don't know. I still think there's something going on with the injector driver, and we can run some tests on our own side here. There's a mode in there where you can test all the injectors and hear them all clicking and everything. On one hand, it's telling me it's good because the air-fuel ratios look good where it was targeting, and we are adding like 13 to 15% fuel, which isn't bad. But I don't know. We'll send it off. We'll see. Again, thanks for the 5,000 subscribers, each and every one of you. We appreciate it. And like I said, share with all your friends, family, everybody you know. We appreciate it. Let's get the road to 10,000 going here. And then, I don't know, see where we can take it from there, guys. Next event is coming up here quick, so we got some work to do as far as the frame, cutting on the Deathtrap. Jason's got to get the frame pulled out on the Camaro. So we'll have some updates on that stuff coming up. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.